Hey guys, how's it going? This is Expats Lifestyle. That's XPATS Lifestyle. You know what, man? A buddy of mine, shout out to C, told me that when guys come here, they need an orientation. Y'all need to know some things. Where to go eat reasonably. Where to get a haircut. Where to exchange money. So on and so forth. So I decided to put a video out and also offer you guys something as well. So let's start with the first thing. Where to exchange money. Let's talk about that, man. First thing I'm going to tell you is never, ever exchange it at the airport. I mean, never. They're going to generally give you way less. I mean, if the exchange rate is 57, they're going to try to give you 37. That's just a waste. Don't even bother with that. So don't do that. Now, you can exchange money if you have your passport. There are a few places in town. Caribbean Express is good, and a few other places. But there's some places, and one thing you'll find out when you get here, everything is ducked off. When I say ducked off, it's hard to tell you where it is. If it is not a major landmark or right there in front of something or next to something, you're probably going to miss it. And there are no addresses. Let me just cut to it. There are no addresses. I don't know how they find stuff around here. But bottom line, don't do it. You can exchange it on the street if you'd like. A lot of those guys give you pretty close. You know, they might make a peso per 100 more than at the bank or at Caribbean Express or whatever. But there are some places to get it done. But never, ever at the airport. What to eat reasonably. Now, guys, it depends on what you want to do. Everybody travels differently. You got some people that travel, they want to ball. You know, I see guys, and I'm not going to say where they're from, generally it's New York, but whatever. And they do it like this. This is what I see them doing, which is some bullshit you ain't going to never fucking see me do. I ain't never made it rain at the club. I'm going to tell you something. It's always sunny around me, man. I tell you what, it's always sunny around me. It ain't gonna be cloudy. I ain't making it rain. I ain't sprinkling. No depression. Nothing. I don't do my money like that. Now I do this. I'll get the money in, but I ain't never doing that ever. So if you're that kind of guy that does this, and you don't give a damn about the bullshit, you think you balling, you got a whole bunch of bread, cool. You eat whatever you want to. If you're a guy like me, who I come here for the culture, I come here for the beauty, I come here for the women. I'm going to tell a lie about that. But also, I live here now, and even when I didn't know, when I travel, I like to really soak up the culture. I don't want to come and spend American money when I don't have to. If it's cheaper to live here, I want to actually live here. So there are some restaurants, and I have to be honest with you, they're hard to tell you where to go because all of them are ducked off. And they're not a lot of street names, and I have to show you. Now, there is also a problem that I have, and I have to tell you. So I thought about it when I start telling you about the places to eat. In general, the first rule, eat where they eat. If you eat where they eat, then you're probably good because they don't have no $5, $6, $8, $9, $10, $12 to spend on a meal. They don't do that. It's going to be 200 or 300 pesos at the most. But the bottom line is this. As far as the eating goes, and this is one thing I wanted to tell you, I have a little bit of an issue. If you ever gringo price me, I will never come to your establishment again. That means if it's one price one day, if I'm with some Dominicans or with some people that speak Spanish really well, my Spanish is okay, but they know I'm a gringo. And then I come back by myself and you hit me with a different price, You just lost the customer. I'll never come. Ever. I won't come. So that's just me. But I know a few places. They cook well. It's always the same price when you go. I would recommend those places. I can't tell you which ones. It's a fish place that does this great fish soup. And it's another, like a cafeteria style place. And they have really good food. So, a haircut. You know what? I got about 3 barbers here. Pretty much any Dominican dude can cut. My hair needs cutting right now. My line is off. I'm looking at it myself. But most of these guys can cut. This is really part of my work. And the other part of it is my guy has been, he got, a little busy. He was on vacation for the holidays and whatever. But as far as a haircut goes, you can get them as low as 200 or 300 pesos, which is $4 or $6. And I generally pay my guy 600 pesos, which is $12. I give him 600 pesos because it's not that much. And I could, be, a jerk and give him a lot less, but I give him about 600 pesos. He can cut. He really can. I got to get him back on my head. He ain't cut me in about 2-3 weeks. I've had a couple of other guys try to fill in, but whatever. Reasonable tip. My guy asked me, hey man, what's a reasonable tip? Man, look, if you go to an American place, I'm going to tell you right now, you can tip $1, whatever, 2 maybe, but if you go to a place on the beach or a place where they say they have ITBS and another 10% and all that, they already got the tip built in, bro, because they ain't paying no taxes like that. Trust me when I tell you, they ain't paying no taxes like that. That's just some shit they put on the bill to get some extra money. So you got that reasonable price for mangoes. Let's talk about it, bro. The mangoes, the hoes. Let's call it what it is. Hell, fuck it. I don't know, man. I have a problem with the whole thing because I don't know, man. I'm closer to a pimp than I am a trick. But that's neither here nor there. When you're in Rome, you do what the Romans do. The bottom line, though, is first of all, here's rule number 1: never talk to them in American money. Don't let them talk to you in American money. This ain't America. Don't talk them. If they try to talk to you in American money, shut the conversation down. And a reasonable price for them is 2,000 to 3,000 pesos. That's $40 to $60. That's it. Don't come in here giving them 100, 150 and all that dumb shit, man. I don't care how big you trick in the States. If you want to be a dumb, it ain't tricking if you got it. It is tricking. Shit. You just got it. You can still blow money. If you got it, it's still dumb. Bottom line though, don't give them more than, $50, $60, man. Shit, that's plenty. Plenty. And all you got to do is tell them. Tell them what you going to do. You ain't got to, who give a damn what she thinks she worth. You know what you going to do. What she tell you don't mean shit. Hey baby, I'm not saying that you're not worth that or that you don't feel as you worth that or that other guys don't believe that you're worth that. But today for me, this is what you're worth. You're going to come over, you're going to drink my liquor, that costs money. You're going to eat my food, that costs money. Or you're going to ask me to buy you some food, that costs money. I'm going to pay to get you wherever we're going, or I'm going to drive you, that costs money. My time in the game, you're going to soak up just by talking to me and being around me. I'm a hell of a nigga, so hey, look, you just being around me is worth something. That costs money. And the game that I'm giving you costs money. So look, this is what I'm willing to do because I know you need the help. Ain't no problem. If this ain't gonna work, I respectfully understand. And I let them go. It ain't no big deal. It's the million of them around here. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. First of all, don't raise the damn prices, man. And more importantly than that, bro, I mean, I'm going to tell you something about Dominican culture. The culture for you with the women is this. You the man, and you need to act like the fucking man. See, Americans, we're used to black women, or American women, maybe not black, but American women, all, in your face. These women don't do that shit. You tell them what it is. I'll give y'all a quick story, and that'll be that. I had a woman, she came over a couple of nights ago, and she was, stressing me on something. I ain't gonna really say what it was. And I told her like this. I said, listen, let me tell you. First, I played with her. I played a game with her for about, an hour or two. I'm like, act like shit. I didn't know what she was talking about. Then I finally got tired of talking. I said, look, let me tell you something. I'm the boss here. It's me. You do what I need you to do. You ain't never seen me with a whole bunch of women. I don't bring a lot of women here. You here with me, you're going to do what I need you to do, or you don't need to be here. I'm the boss, you're not. Do we understand each other? She said, okay. See, that's their culture. When you tell them to do something, you don't ask them, you tell them. You ain't got to be mean about it. You just tell them. Look, hey, do blah, blah. Hey, wash that for me. Make that bed up for me. Para mí means for me. Para mí. So, these women are not American. So never overpay for them. Never talk American money with them. And be a man. Have some nuts, some cojones. Hey, this is what I need you to do. And leave it at that. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. She's going to fall in line. Believe that. So guys, real quick. The truth of the matter is, it's easier for me to show you than tell you. It really is. It's easier for me to show you than tell you. If you can pick up what you need to know from here, that's great. I don't mind. But if you would like for me to take an hour with you or just straight up hang with you, I'll do that with you, bro. Just hit me up. Let me know. Ask anybody. I have no problem, man. I'll do it for a small fee because time is money. But the bottom line, guys, I'm still trying to get as many of y'all out of that damn quote-unquote matrix, or out of that damn cesspool, unfortunately, right now. That's America. And get you to a place where you can, think and get all the BS off your mind. All right, guys, this is Ty, Expats Lifestyle. It's XPATS Lifestyle. Please like, subscribe. And please like, subscribe, donate if you'd like. I'm fine with all of it. I appreciate it, and I love to hear the comments. Thanks. I hope this was good content. Oh, and as always, live life on your terms. I am.